I'm going to move this, whoa, over there. I'm Eric Roberts. If you're new to the channel, welcome to beautiful Nashville, Tennessee, Worship King Studios. And today we're talking about I'm going to show you the new Logic Mix template with audio snippets, which is exciting because you can actually download this from the online store in the description, and it actually has audio snippets of our band there at the Church of Spring Hill. They're some me, some Maddie, some Robbie. I think Robbie might be in there too. He's been on vacation, but anyway, I'm going to show you this whole template, and then I'm going to show you exactly how you would use it. And if you're on my team, or if you're getting on my team there to do mix template, because we have had a lot of in and outs with coronavirus and COVID, and I want to tell you guys, look, don't lose hope. People are busy. People are semi-depressed. People are scared. People are everything, and we've had some turnover in our team because of those things, and don't lose hope. I'm trying not to lose hope. I'm trying to stay positive. I didn't tell you, I'm going to move the screen around a bit. It is extremely hard to stay positive at this moment in time. I'm not going to lie. It's hard. I've been trying to stay positive, even though we've had some turnover. I've been trying not to freak out. If you want to leave me a message, leave me a message. The messages you can leave me right here in our chat. Okay, you can do some chat messages. But let's get into the template, so you guys don't get bored and go off to watch rabbits on YouTube. The template is the hotkey that I use the most in the live stream is X, okay? Because X will show the mixer, and if you pull the mixer up here, you can hit X and go back and forth. That is a perfect hotkey. And then basically how the template is set up is in groups. So I have the drum group here, the band group here, the vocal group here. So you got those different groups. Pastors here, pads, computer. This is really computer pads, but in the template, sometimes it's pads, so I left it that. The room mic and the main verb, and then we have a drum bus over here with a little tube EQ on it. A little bit of compression, stereo outs. Okay, so when you're mixing, basically, as we're doing our mix training, we're basically just you're going to actually start off with sort of a mix already. And so to use this template, you'll want to download the PDF, and then you can download two versions of it. One with the audio, which is 2.5 gigs, and one without the audio, which is only like 600 kilobytes, which if you don't want to download 2.5 gigs, that's fine. You don't have to do that. But what I do is I zoom in on this, okay, and then I take this little yellow bar and I put it over here. So if you're practicing mixing, just these little snippets are only like a minute, so you just want to practice each one. And what I said in the other video last week is the reason I love this template for you guys is, number one, it's simple, it's easy, all stock plugins, there's nothing crazy going on here. The other thing is each one of these little snippets is a different band rehearsal. So it's different people singing, it's different people playing guitar. So you can take each one of them in its small little segment and go, okay, I'm going to try this. So for example, I'm going to hit play right here. I put the little yellow repeat bar and I click at the little yellow repeat thing here. If you're in Logic and your Logic doesn't look like this, it doesn't have a little yellow repeat, you can right click, I believe, in here, or control click in here, and you can tell it customize control bar. Okay, so you can go in here and customize control bar. So you want to make sure that you have the looper on. Okay, and so then you can actually hit play, hit X, and then you can see then you can find out where your lead vocals are. That's me right here, and this is a rehearsal. So I have some backup vocals here. I'm not sure why this was just an empty microphone that day. So you can kind of open up the drums, do a little bit of mixing. You can open up the band, you can do a little mixing with the bass and the drums. You can scroll over here, you can get the vocals. So yeah, this is a lot of bleed coming through this mic right here, and that's okay. So yeah, when she wasn't singing, there was a lot of bleed of those drums. So anyway, you're going to get to hear each one of these things. You can name these different things by double-clicking if you want to do male vocals. But each one of these snippets, it changes, okay? So it changes who's singing. So that's why I kind of named them Vox 1, Vox 2. Acoustic 1, Acoustic 2, Electric 1. There's really no Electric 2 that I can see. Well, I don't know. We must have recorded something on Electric 2. But anyway, so you can go through each snippet and you can do that. Also, what I included in this template for you is a section where we were just jamming on drums with different microphones. So you can listen to this little part of the jamming on the drums, and then you can kind of go in here and listen to the different kick drums, the snares. This template is very simple to use. You just collapse each segment, and then you have this overall open while you're in church, while you're in service, okay? Also, I'm running one main reverb, okay? It's a chroma verb. I've lowered out all of the, whatever you want to call this, the low end on the chroma verb, cleaned it up a bit. Then we're running a tube EQ on the drums. So on bus 1, when you're using this, you can actually just put in the reverb on bus 1, and it's really a simple, like I said, this is very simple, but you can hear it's very, it's got a little bit of reverb. That's what you want. You want a little bit of room. And then we've got a room mic too, and I don't think we recorded the room mic on some of the stuff. So some stuff there isn't really a room mic. So you can just go through this. Now if you're going to use this at your church, then you're going to have to just set up your mix. Like from our X32, we've got all of our inputs for each instrument. So on the vocals, we got the inputs, N1, 22, 23, 24, 25, 29. You're going to do that. Okay, so let's listen to one of the songs. So you go over here, let's listen to this, see what this is. Let's see. So it's a whole totally different feel here. This is the lead vocal. We've got electric guitar, acoustic guitar. So you can just go through and practice the mix. So here's the room mic. We do have the room mic on this one. You don't want to use a lot of room mic. You want to use just a little teeny bit of room mic, okay? Then you got the main verb here. You can kind of hear what's coming through there. Listen to this mix dry, okay? And here's the verbs in room. Here comes in the verbs in room. And I think this is the E602 bass drum mic. I'm not sure. So I could do this all day. What I'm trying to show you to use this template, go ahead and download the template on the website. I can do this all day. I can sit here all day and do this. But what I'm trying to show you guys here on this live feed today is that you have audio now in this newest template that I'm releasing, and it's just little snippets. So how you're going to use it is just pull in, okay, so this much, okay? You can zoom in if you want to, and then you can just solo each thing and mess with it yourself. You can mess it up as much as you want. You got a little bit of drums. You got two acoustic guitars and an electric guitar here. Who's this? So you can just mess with each instrument. You can listen to overheads. You can say, what's going on in the overheads? Overheads left and right, okay? Too much overhead, but you know, I'm just using a tiny bit of overhead. There's a different snare on this set too, so each one of these snippets is just a random snippet from my worship rehearsals. So I just wanted to be like, here, have this one. That bass drum sounds pretty good right there. I think that's the 609 or 602, Sennheiser 602. I think that's it. I think that's a mic. I can kind of tell the difference. Hear how it has that nice big thump. Let's listen to some other segments of this mix. So let's go over to this segment and see. Listen to this. Is not the 602. See that different? Maybe we should play a game. Who can tell me where the 602 is? The Sennheiser mic, and I'm going to have that in next week. But this one is the Amazon $27 microphone. It's over here. I should have labeled these. Actually, this is the $27 Amazon microphone. It's okay. It doesn't sound anywhere near as good as the Sennheiser over here. I believe this was Sennheiser. See if I can find the Sennheiser. There you go. That's hold on, not that. There you go. Yeah, I think that's a Sennheiser. Yeah, it's a different tone. So listen to it. This is a good segment here. It's got some good vocals, some good thumping drum, bass drum. Where's the bass guitar? I don't know. Alright, so I'm listening to all this. I wanted to do a simple video. I'm going to have to go in another segment today and do a simple video for some of the new people that are coming on to the Logic Mix Stream. This is the template we're working with, and this is how it's used. You just basically pop these open with the little caret, and you can mix. You have some audio here, so if you have Logic Pro X and you're wanting to get your mix better, just download this template. It's right there from the link in the online store. And basically just go for it, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like this type of video, because like I said, I will sit here all day messing with this template, messing with the mix, listening to the different tones. But I want you to see how simple it is. There's a couple EQs, there's a couple compressors. There's not a ton of stuff on anything. We're trying to run this really light because our computer's not super amazing, but we've got some compressor and some EQ on some different channels. We're running one main bus EQ, or compressor, or I'm sorry, one main bus reverb that just gives us a roomy sound, and that works. It could be a lot more complicated than this. Yes, I know. This is small church. This is Logic, easy, simple sort of mix. So good luck to you guys on this. I will see you on the next video. Of course, always come onto the video, listen to that, like, wow, what in the world is happening? I'll see you on the next video. God bless you guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like the channel, subscribe to the channel if you like it. And I'm going to do a very much simpler breakdown of this template for my newest volunteers that are going to come onto the team soon. God bless you guys.